trying to find just pinch points in the current where the current picks up a little bit. Get away from these little babies. Look how fat they are though. Big old walleye. Look at that walleye.
Jesus.
Big old walleye. He's pretty good, actually. Get him, man. Solid one. 3 3/4. Yep, 389. That's 4-pounder. Oh wow, that's more. 454. I just, from where we launched from and from the little bit that we ran the river today, I don't think you have enough time. I think the only way that you're gonna have to run, or that you're gonna be able to run from where we launch all the way up there, is if you had like a school found or something that you can catch over 20 in an hour. You know, all the fish we're catching down here, like Ogdensburg area and all that, they're just small. You know, they're like 3 3¼ pounders. Trying to wipe off the sun. Day 2 of practice is over. Not gonna lie, it's been a struggle. 2 days out here. I've never been out here before. It's just a lot of water to cover. We're catching some good fish here or there, but unfortunately everything's just been really random for me. I haven't caught really 2 fish in one spot yet. It's just kind of pick a fish up here, go an hour or so, pick a fish up there. It's just a lot of randomness so far. But I don't know, I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to figure a couple things out, you know, just kind of what the fish are setting up on, and what they are. But like I said, it's been so random for me. I just haven't been able to quite dial anything in yet. But yeah, we've got a few more days to go. I'm looking forward to getting back out tomorrow, trying to figure some more things out. But it's just, yeah, as of now, it's a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. So drive them without the like.
You said you can't.
The elite guys, and they got theirs stolen up here. They're all rolling in.
Oh yeah,
It sounded like a monster truck.
Yeah, G-Man took a video of like John Cox's.
You could hear it coming from like a mile away.
Where was that? Was that up here? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
There was like 10 guys. There was like 10 trucks that had that storm.
Yeah.
Well, it is the morning of day 2 of practice. We are gonna probably fish a lot for largemouth today. I want to try to find something that just almost settles me down a little bit. Just something I know where it's like a plan B spot. Like I can always go there and catch fish, just because what I found in practice yesterday, everything's just so random. pounder, $3.95. I'd be happy with 5 of them.
Oh no, these.
So it is the morning of day 3 of practice. It's 6 o'clock. We are about to head up to launch around Clayton. I feel like I fished enough around that, like Messina, all the way up to Ogdensburg area, and I just can't really get anything going. I fished a little bit up, actually about 5 miles from the mouth of the lake for about 20-30 minutes. The second day of practice, or first day of practice, and was able to catch a couple nice fish. It just seems like the size is a little better up there, and the fish don't seem to be as pressured. But yeah, so we're gonna head up there today. It's gonna be a long run from where we launch, but if I can get something figured out and it's worth it, I'll make the run.
Good one.
Can't tell. Not too bad. Well, I think that's a 4-pounder.
Yeah. At least.
So, day 3 of practice, we got on a decent group of fish. It's not just midway through the day. This is just kind of a midday update, I guess. But yeah, so we got on a group of fish here on the Canadian side, just off of one of these humps, and the mapping's really goofy on the Canadian side. It's like 5-foot contours. It's very difficult to read. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going through these humps and auto charting them. That way I've got a good detailed map. That way I can see exactly where the breaks are at, where the humps are. And it's gonna make me a lot more efficient in the tournament. So unfortunately we're doing a lot of idling right now, but hopefully it'll pay off in the long run. How big is that one?
Dude.
Oh, we're putting something together here. Dude. Oh yeah. 4:55. Day 3 of practice is over. Today was actually a really good day. We ran way down towards the mouth, fishing about 15 miles from the mouth, kind of that Clayton-ish area, and actually put some things together. It was a pretty successful day in my opinion. About time. We needed a day like today, but yeah, the only thing that's a little concerning is just how far the run is from where we take off. It's gonna be probably 75, 76 miles from where we launch, and that means I'm gonna have to stop and get gas when I get up here. So tomorrow is the last day of practice, so I'm gonna take tomorrow and kind of, you know, plan out my run. I'm gonna do the run, just take it slow, figure out, you know, which is gonna be the best way to me to get, or for me to get up here. So yeah, but no, all in all, pretty successful day. I'm pretty pumped up. Hopefully those fish are there when it comes time for the tournament. It is day 4 of practice, the final day of practice. Excuse me if I sound a little tired. It's early in the morning. It's been a long week, but yeah, just kind of explain a little bit about today. So I found some decent fish. We're launching out of Massena, which is way down at the end of the river. I found some decent fish way up in, a little bit past Clayton, which is more towards the lake. So it's about a 75, 80 mile run one way. So I'm gonna have to stop and get gas, and like I said, it's just gonna be a long run. So today I'm getting up early in the morning and I'm gonna launch at Massena, and I'm just gonna try to figure out how to navigate this river. I'm gonna launch, cruise down all the way down the river to my spot, try to find the best way to get there. Not only the fastest way to get there, but the safest way to get there. There's so many shoals in this river, and like I said, they call it 1,000 islands for a reason. There's a gazillion islands out there, so I need to know which ones to go around, which ones to cut through. It's a little bit confusing, and I've never been here before, so I just want to take a little bit of time this morning and just navigate this river. Spend a lot of time here. Do you know where they're at?
There's one right down on Clayton on the point right there.
Okay.
It's just under
I'm
the
gonna go
bridge.
figure that out.
Just get wedged in there, don't they?
No, the gobies grab them, pull them under the rocks. Just eat and go under the rocks. So what happens is they grab the frickin' tail of your worm, drag it underneath a rock, and then the hook sticks right on top of it. The gobies here are so massive. That's why the smallmouth are so fat. I caught a big old goby right at the end there.
Dude,
Sucker
he
lip.
caught one. Dude, he caught one that was bigger than the one that I caught. That thing was probably.
It's the size of that one that I caught yesterday. I caught 2 of them.
Dude, I almost put it on the scale.
I caught
put it
one
in
that
front
was
of the
that
camera.
thin.
I almost put it on the scale. I was like, what?
One with a 3/4 ounce weight, just in case I drift off the backside of one of those.
You got
humps.
3/4 tungstens?
lead.
Lead.
Dude, 3/4 tungstens are like $1 a piece.
I don't even know who makes them.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can buy 3/4 tungsten. drop shot weight. So it is the morning of day 1 of the tournament. We are just leaving the campground right now, about 10 minutes away from the boat launch. But yeah, so my game plan for today is I'm gonna make that run from Messina way up a couple miles past Clayton. It's probably gonna be about an hour 15, hour and a half run, plus I gotta get gas, so probably the drive there in the morning be right around 2 hours. So yeah, hopefully it's worth it. I mean, the problem with making a run like that is there's really no plan B. You know, if your plan A doesn't work out, there's not really much time for plan B for you to even run plan B. So yeah, hopefully those fish are there. We can get the right bites, catch them somewhat quick. I've got a decent amount of time, probably 4.5 hours to fish. So hopefully that's about all we need. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm pumped up, I guess. So yeah, hopefully things go good.
Robbie LaFear, Jackson, Michigan Pro 5 in his bag today. Good looking bag of fish. 5 best tournament limits on the St. Lawrence River. Your limit today, Robbie, got away 14 pounds and 1 ounce, my man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Make sure you get.
Well, day 1 is officially over. Not the start we wanted, for sure. I'm sitting in 101st place, I believe, out of like 150 boats. Tough day, just a lot of things. I'm making an extremely long run. I've got to fill up and get gas. Just seems like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong today. It was just one of those days. Got to the gas station. The guy that's pumping gas hasn't opened it up yet, so I gotta wait for him to open it up. And then the pump took forever. And then I get pulled over by Border Patrol just doing a random routine check, which took about a half hour with them checking licenses, registration, obviously making sure you have no firearms, alcohol on the boat, whatever, just a routine stop. Nothing I did wrong, but when I've only got 3.5 hours to fish and the gas station takes forever and then you get pulled over, it limits your day. Good news is I caught a ton of fish today. Hopefully I got good GoPro footage of today, but I'm guessing 40 fish. Just never got a big bite. The big fish are there in practice. I don't know. I don't know what happened today. Today was just, I guess, not my day. It is what it is. It happens in fishing sometimes, but all I can do is go out tomorrow, shoot for the biggest bag that I can catch. I'm going to need probably 18.5, 19 pounds to get up in the standings, maybe cash a check. I don't know. Probably not even that. Might even need 20 pounds tomorrow to cash a check. But we'll see. We're going to give it everything we've got. Yeah, I don't know. Not the start we wanted, but it is what it is. It happens in fishing. I'm just looking forward to getting out there tomorrow.
Did you do better today?
Yeah, I got like 19.
There you go.
I know I got 2 over 5. That final shot.
Don Lodge, you see that bag of fish? Oh, shot 2. I'm sure. 8-12 on that one. John, how's it? Step on the pro shot, out of the first time. Here we go, Frank Poole makes up McCoy this side out of Stockbridge, Georgia. Several Georgia across the day. Looks like a better day too. Hopefully, man, 5 today, not 13. We're up to 30 pounds, 5 ounces. Put yourself in check with that. Good job.
5 to 5. Good thing, brother.
Let's go for the pro side. It's out of Jackson, Michigan. 14 pounds, 1 ounce on day 1. 5 more in the bag for us today. So right at $11,000 with Major League Fishing. Got us a bag today, man. Good work. Let's get them still there. 5 today. For us. 20 pounds and 10 ounces. We're up to 34.11. Great comeback, man. Atta boy. That's how you do it. I always say it. Day 2 is moving day. Some of these guys are moving in a big way. Edward Butler, Catskill man, 14.9 yesterday.
Tournament's officially over. Day 2 was yesterday. It's in the morning. The next day we're getting ready to take off. It was late after the weigh-in. We got something to eat. Didn't get back till it was dark, so we decided to do the recap the next day. My day 2 was a lot better. I'm pretty happy with my day 2, all things considered. I weighed in 20 pounds, 10 ounces, so at least salvaged a 48th place. I believe there was, how many boats? 144, 148? 144 boats, so 48th place finish. Not great, but not horrible. At least was able to salvage okay points. But just looking back on it, I don't know what I really would have done different. I just wish my day 1 went a little bit smoother, but when you're making that long of a run, things like that can happen. It happens. It is what it is. But yeah, so 48th place finish, salvaged some decent points. I'm looking forward to the Potomac. Hopefully have a good finish there and finish high in the Angler of the Year standings. So stay tuned.
Should have